just too nasty back there. So we're gonna try to hitch from Etna to Sayad Valley.
So we skipped 55 miles up to Sayad Valley. Big Red and Tailgate took off together and hitched up there. BC and I hung out. Got a ride from Ketch's boyfriend for a little chunk of the ways.
Yeah, shut up.
Got dropped off in Yreka. Found our way to the liquor store, which was cool. Then found Sheldon Sheldinsky, and Mr. Bond. They were trying to also hitch up to Sayad Valley. So we kind of were at the one spot everyone goes to hitch, and they got there first. So they got their turn to go, and we were second in line. So
yeah, it was a tough hitch. Sayad Valley is there's not much there. I mean, it's pretty much just people that live there, old loggers. There's one store, there's one restaurant, a few residences, and that's kind of it. It's not a city for the most part. So hitching in there was a little bit of a bear, but the guy that picked us up was real nice, and it's always fun. I'm always reminded every time I get a hitchhike. A lot of people wonder about hitchhiking, but like it's fun every time. No one ever picks you up that doesn't want to pick you up, and a lot of times you get a lot of local knowledge. What's good to do in town, where to stay away from, what thing, history of the area. Oh, this used to be logged here. This river does this in the summer and this in the winter. It's really nice, especially when that particular hitch was about a 30-minute hitch from Yreka into Sayad Valley. The unfortunate thing is we got into Sayad Valley, and boy, the air quality was not much better. We were away from the fires now, so that was good. We didn't have the threat of actual flames and toxic gas getting us, but the air quality was still really bad from the smoke. But we ran into BR. There's a bunch of other hikers hanging out down by the, what would you call that place? Cafe/general store?
yeah, they did have a grill serving burgers and things like that. Fat breakfasts. And yeah, overpriced things at the store, but whatever.
And there was one particular thing that happened that was pretty damn funny, which was Big Red. His shirt had gotten a hole in it, and so he ordered a new shirt. So he got his new his new shirt, right? But before he got his new shirt, he thought it'd be funny to cut holes in his nipples on his old shirt, and being the class clown that he is.
Like my new shirt.
Then he got his new shirt. And his new shirt was too small and didn't fit him.
That was awesome.
Pretty funny. But yeah, it was a wild town. We're in the state of Jefferson, which I don't know if they covered this in the last recap, but state of Jefferson, you can look it up. It's this, the 51st state. It's part Northern California, part Southern Oregon. And yeah, they kind of want to be their own sort of self-governed unit within the United States. So it's got a little bit of a revolutionary, is that the right way to say it? Revolutionary?
Oh, you were doing so well. Don't stop now. Ah, jeez. You're questioning yourself?
Yeah, well.
They've been at it for a long time, and it ain't happening, but there's still nice commemorative hats and shirts and stickers. If you want to stand up for your...
It's more branding at this point than anything. I don't know if there's anything still in the works as far as trying to get their own statehood, but some interesting things happen in the state of Jefferson. There's definitely some people that don't want to be told what to do. Get the hell out of here. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Have I been talking that much?
You can't do both. You can't loco and talk. But okay, you're killing it. I'm just sitting back.
My bad.
I wish all recasts went this good, dude. I ain't doing shit.
All right. Man. Well, anyway, Sayad Valley. It's in the state of Jefferson, and we had some characters come by while VR had his nips out.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Nothing to read into there.
Hiker trash party in Sayad Valley. Thanks to this guy in the red car. He just dropped off a bag of apples. And look at this, a big bag of cherry pie marijuana.
little bag of cherry pie marijuana.
Yeah.
Side Valley, yeah, tons of people. All that skipped up. Everyone you saw in Etna is now in Side Valley.
I only know one person that hiked through the smoke, and I still think she's crazy. Catch if you're watching. Okay.
What are you doing, bud?
Walking the road, bud. Down to the tavern.
What's in your hand, bud?
Half of a 30 rack, bud, with some ice.
Nice.
I don't know, but they accept American Express. So, we don't have to worry.
There's a little more to Side Valley. I don't know if we have any good photos or anything of it, but we stayed at the Wildwood. This is just this really old place in Side Valley. There's one lady kind of running it, and she does the barbecue. Tons of people staying.
$15 a night.
$15 a night.
Reasonable.
Showers, laundry.
Very reasonable.
You know, you can do the things that you need to do, except for hike out, because the smoke is still really bad, and so everyone's hemming and hawing. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We just skipped 50 miles. What are you gonna do? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I think I'm gonna stay. I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna skip ahead.
Truth.
All of those things happened, you know. Some people skipped ahead. Some people went for it. Some people, we stayed an extra day.
And now that you're used to skipping, all of a sudden, if you
All of a
skip
sudden, that's a
all of a sudden it's like the
easier.
thing to do. Like, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, I'll just skip up there.
Mhm.
But we didn't skip. We're like, no more skippies. We just gonna chill, and it's gonna be better tomorrow.
Mhm.
We're looking at the forecast. It's gonna be better tomorrow. And it kind of maybe was, because we left anyway. A day after Big Red went to bed. He said, I'm getting up tomorrow and I'm hiking. We said, okay, bud.
The
And
road.
we did the alternative.
Yeah.
Mama deer. And 2 baby deer. Some delicious berries. Just another beautiful day here on the PCT.
But yeah, we made it. You and I hiked out. You went that way, I went that way.
Well, we stayed an extra day. We
Yeah.
waited. BR kept going, but we waited. We wanted to see what the smoke was going to do. I that wild night that we had in after. Yep. It's
Oh,
gonna
boy.
come to me.
Nice.
You tried to give me that bread.
The hot dog buns I was carrying?
Yeah, something like that. The laundromat.
That burned that
Yes.
town.
Yep.
Chester Day.
We had met the fire guy at Chester who had turned me on to this app that you can look at the satellite view of like what's actually happening, where the smoke's going, and then
Zoom Earth, that guy.
Yep, Zoom Earth. I look at that, and I look at windy.com. I go, I think this is what the wind's going to do. The wind predictions, the smoke currently. And I said, it's going to clear up a little bit. And sure enough, let me put my hands in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I was kind of right. It did clear up.
It did.
It was a better
Kinda.
day. It was a better day than the day that a lot of people hiked at. So I took the trail and got some amazing views. It cleared up, and then the next day was actually nice.
Yeah, we woke up on top of Side Valley.
Beautiful.
Frickin'
Great views.
Views fire.
The wind had blown all the smoke out. I could actually hike without a mask for the first time in quite a while. And yeah, it was nice. Oh, I picked up N95 masks in that. I forgot to talk about that.
Oh, thank
Not
God.
that it,
So I carried that piece of shit around for miles.
I never saw you wear it once. Did you ever wear it?
I tried it on.
Just to see if it fits your face.
It fit.
It
The
fit on.
The beard kind of kept it out a little bit.
Put over your brother's beard.
But yeah, I know if we're not supposed to talk about this, but I do recall waking up. There was trail magic up there we had missed, that big red dot, because we zeroed.
We got a clown truck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hikers maybe? We have the Road Dog Diner here. Thanks to Peeps and her mom and sister. And that's awesome. In the middle of nowhere. Thanks so much, guys. Look at those views. Amazing. That trail. And the blood orange sun. Another pro tip for y'all. Try to poop in the morning or before a big climb, because that's less weight you have to carry for the day.
We still ain't fixed that screen, bud?
No, but
I haven't either.
why would I? It works good.
You don't watch your own videos?
No.